What's up, guys? It's Sean, aka High Rollin' 1969, coming today with a beautiful Sunday video. Go! Usually I'm going to do my weigh-in video, but obviously I am at a car show. Actually, right now I'm at a playground, and I'm on the swing like a freaking 11-year-old girl, but Savannah's here. She's enjoying herself and she's playing right now. There's a couple other people over here hanging out, enjoying themselves. Thank God the rain is holding off. It's still overcast and kind of cloudy, but whatever. What are you gonna do? You know? So I decided to show off my ride a little bit, and I decided to just kind of like take like a chill Sunday. Family's coming over and everything. But you guys want to know current weight, so I did weigh myself this morning. I got up, woke up, went to the bathroom, brushed my teeth. I'm sorry. I got up, I woke up, I brushed my hair and combed my teeth. And then afterwards I did weigh myself. And my current weight for today is 215.5 pounds, which means I have 15.5 pounds more to go. And then after that, we're gonna stop with the weigh-in videos. I look pretty damn good in the mirror. Like, I'm happy with what I see in the mirror at least. And then after that, it's going to be doing a body build, body shape video, or videos I should say, or a series. So that would be coming up as well. So I hope that you guys are all having a freaking fantastic Sunday. And then on my next Sunday video, I'll make sure to throw that into the chart, or into my little whiteboard that you guys like so much. And I'll put in that 16.5. And I feel super proud, obviously, because it's all working. But tomorrow is Monday, and I hope that you guys are all having a good Memorial weekend, I should say. But tomorrow I am going to be having a cheat meal. It's not going to be nothing too extravagant, so next week probably will be a little bit of weight gain, or if not a weight gain, I should be breaking out even. So it's kind of hard holding this DSLR and doing a video at the same time. And it's always like constantly trying to autofocus. But I hear the DJs saying something about awards, so I better go over there, because if I get an award, I don't want to miss my award.
That's nothing. That goes way loud. It's just tuned down, so it's better.
They will make it pop inside from the rattle inside your chest. Like that.
Treble bass, no rattles, no clicks, just silence.
You can listen to them on the side.
You got it.
Dialed way down.
Look at the fire trucks right next to the door.
Just in case.
The little one. What's that?
I still love this car.
This is what we need to take to our house.
Yeah. Probably DJ booth. So as you guys could see, we had a good time. Checked out a few rides, show off a little bit. That was pretty cool. But that was yesterday, and today's Monday. And I didn't want to post out the video on Sunday. Well, I actually wanted to, but I didn't. And the reason why I didn't is because I wanted to bring you guys more. Like, I wanted to not just say, okay, well, I lost weight this week, and then, here's a car show, and that's that. It's just not fair to you guys. So, I did lose another 2 pounds. And how I did that, I only worked out like twice all of last week. But my diet was key. My diet was on point. Now, I wanted to make the video more than just what it was. And that's why I didn't post it yesterday. I wanted to ask you guys, what did you guys want to see? So, I got a very, very good comment. And the comment was how to get over that hump. And it was from this dude on Facebook, a big cuddly teddy bear guy. Looks like a gorilla, because he always has a gorilla picture on his profile. So Chevy Camaro, I need to thank you for that comment, and I'm going to explain a little bit of it, how to get over that hump. The hump sucks. It really, really does suck. No matter what it is. When you're trying to do something, you have a goal to achieve, it seems like it's so far away. And it's like if you're trying to save money, or like if you're trying to catch up on bills. Like, if you have a $600 bill, but you only have $200, that $600 bill may have been a fucking $1 million bill. Because it's just so far away from achieving that goal to pay the bill. Now it's the same thing with weight loss, it's the same thing with life, it's the same thing with anything. It's how to get over that hump. My answer to that, my video response to that, is focus. You've got to stay focused. When I was 367, I look back, my goal weight was 225. Oh, I always wanted to be 225. I got to that 225. But it might as well, in my mind at that time, it might as well have been 100 pounds. And the goal just seemed like it was just so far away. But you got to stay focused. You need to stay focused. That's what key with anything what life is. And you can't just sit there and say, okay, I'm focused, I want this, I want that, and say happening. You got to get off your ass and you got to do it too. But you need to want it. And you need to make changes in your life, and changes in your dreams, and changes in everything in order for you to know that you're going to achieve that goal. Michael Phelps, awesome swimmer, we all know him. I'm just using Michael Phelps as an example. There's a lot of really good athletes, but I'm just saying Michael Phelps, for example. He doesn't jump in that pool expecting third place. He jumps in that pool every single time with hopes, aspirations, and acknowledgement of him becoming first. Number one. All the time. And if he didn't get number one, it means he fucking tried harder. And he trained harder. And every time he jumped in that pool, his goal was like so focused in his head. Alright? That's key to anything. Now, I should take my own advice on some things. For sure. Okay, I lost weight, income got better. What did you do? That doesn't make me a better person than anybody else. But what it does make me is a fucking awesome science experiment. I'm not saying I have all the answers for everything, but what I do know and what I have practiced, I could definitely share onto others to maybe make that little fucking portion of your life just that much easier. And that's why I do these videos, and that's why I love it. And I love YouTube because I can just jump on here, I could do anything I want, I could say whatever I want, and it doesn't even fucking matter. Like, either you love it, or you hate it, or whatever. But, y'all son of a bitches keep coming back, so I'm tremendously thankful for you guys. But you've got to stay focused. You got to know that whatever you're going for is going to happen. Now, what I mean by taking my own advice, or that I should take my own advice, is, for example, I want to get out of New York. Many of you guys see it all the time. Okay, it's always shitty weather. We have high taxes, high bills. It's for what I do for a living. I feel definitely tied down. All right. I've had training on Ferraris. I've had training on Lamborghini. I've had training on Lotus. I've had training on everything. All right, Jaguar, Bentley, whatever. I've had the experience of training all these high-end top vehicles, but yet I get struggled with working on like a fucking 2000 Dodge truck that needs a front end and needs wheel alignment and brakes. I'm not living up to my own full potential. Whoops, I'm moving the camera on my foot. And the reason for that is it's totally my fault. Yes, I have this dream of going someplace where it's warmer, where the sun actually shines a little bit, where people just seem to be a little bit happier, taxes aren't crazy, and have better fucking gun laws. That's huge to me. I want to live someplace safe that has good fucking gun laws. Meaning, I want my neighbor to have a fucking arsenal. I want my neighbor across the street to have a fucking arsenal. I don't want to be the only one with a fucking arsenal. Because when the shit hits the fan, where does everybody go? Right to the guy with the arsenal. And who's got that? Where am I going to be? Probably not around here. Hopefully not. But my point is that something's holding me back. Something's holding me down. And there's a few things about it. It's on a personal level. I'm not going to get into it right now. But my dreams and my aspirations of desires will come true. Just like yours will. But you can't just sit there and say, okay, I want it, I want it, I want it, and never fucking do nothing about it. We all have to leave that area of comfort zone. Once we leave that comfort zone, that's the only time that we can grow. And you know, it's like a lot of people say, you know, I want this, I want that, I want it, I want it, I want it. For example, I was in a conversation with somebody. It's not directed towards anybody at all. But recently I was in a conversation with somebody. And they said, you know, man, you look great. You probably feel great. Yes, I do. And of course, thank you so much for that. We all love hearing compliments. I love compliments. And he's like, I'll get there someday. I go, well, you have to want it. And you have to know that you want it. And you have to know that you need it. His response to that was, oh, I want it. And I definitely need it. But I like my soda. I like my Slim Jims and everything else. That gave me such an eye-opener to say. But I didn't say it to him because I don't want to be rude or anything. But if you really, really want it, then give that shit up. Make the changes that you need. Okay? For example, when it comes to food, what's more important? Adding 15 more years of your life, being able to play with your grandchildren out in a front lawn, or that 20 minutes worth of chopping away at your favorite food. What's more rewarding? To me, I'd rather have the health. To me, I'd rather be around a little bit longer. That's what drives me. And it's not only that. When I do like all these workouts and everything else, you know, it's about how I feel mentally. That's why I do it. Is how good do I feel? That's where it matters. And I look at everything right now and I say to myself, you know what? I have a cheat meal every 10 to 14 days, which is awesome. I allow myself to just go hectic and go absolutely crazy so I don't, you know, hold back and I don't cheat for like the rest of the time. But when I look at everything and I say to myself, I would much rather be healthier, feel stronger, look better, feel better about myself, be a good husband, look beautiful for my wife, be something fit for my daughter so I can hang out with her and play with her or whatever, you know, try to keep up with her. And to me, that is all worth more than eating a perfect hot dog every day or having cheesecake. every day. Or not even every day, but just like whatever. I would much rather go for the longer term goal that's going to last me longer than something that's going to satisfy me. And it's the same exact thing like with cheating. People that cheat on their spouses. Would you rather spend a few minutes with some other person, man or woman or man, whatever your choice is, but would you rather spend a few minutes with that person, or would you rather give up everything that you have for years and years and years? The little bit of, I guess, satisfaction, it's not worth it. So you guys want to get over that hump, you guys want to get going, stay focused, that's what you got to do. You have to want it. And you got to desire it. And you have to know that you're going to get it. But you're not going to get it if you don't make any changes on yourself. So long story short, know that you want it. Know that you're going to achieve it. Get off your ass and do it. No matter how long it takes, get on track. Find your answers. Keep that focus. That's what it's all about. If you fail, you fucking fail. You get back up. You pick your ass up and you go back at it again. If you fall off track, if you feel that your goal is just too far away, like it's never gonna happen, you know what? How the fuck do you know if you're never going to try it? Just try. That's how to get over the hump. Is just keep your focus and just know that you want it. Don't sit there and say, oh, I tried this, I tried that, nothing works. Everything works. Donald Trump did not become like a $5 billion man by saying nothing works. If something doesn't work, try something different. If that doesn't work, try something different. If that doesn't work, try something different. Eventually, you're going to find something that will work. Thomas Edison took 10,000 tries to invent the light bulb. He didn't sit there and say nothing worked. Thomas Edison said, I didn't fail 10,000 times in making a light bulb. I learned 10,000 ways how not to make a light bulb. Think about that. Martin Luther King said, and it made so much sense, Martin Luther King said, it's not important to see the whole staircase, just take the first step. And with that, I'm going to end this video here. Put a little bit of worth content into it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope that if you guys are just coming in here, this is my road to 200. Today's weight, 216. Feeling pretty fucking awesome about that, guys. So, lots of love to every one of my subscribers. Be sure to like, share, subscribe. And if you haven't subscribed yet, click somewheres up in here to subscribe. Alright guys, so anyways, I am Sean, HighRoll1969. Stay motivated, love each other, because I love you guys. I'm out. Peace.